Hey y'all, thanks for coming back to the channel. Today's a little different. I'm going to post a screen recording of a live I was on with Dante and Katie over on the Prison2profit channel. And there was a lot of different resellers on there, so go check out their video. And like I said, I'm just screen recording my section of that video and putting it on here. So anyways, hopefully you enjoy, and if you do, leave a comment. And like I said, go check out that video so you can see all the other people over that they shouted out. And if you don't follow them already, go check out Prison2profit and Kateyreads. But let's get into it.
Okay, guys, we got to keep this moving. We got to keep this moving really fast. So I was looking for a comment and I can't find it right now. But earlier, before the live stream started, we had a comment and they wanted to know, hey, how come we couldn't get invited? We are fair around here. We want everybody to get a chance. So somebody happened to back out. So that's the universe letting us know. Let's invite somebody else. So without further ado, let's bring up Dana Invest. How are you doing so much?
Hey!
How are you doing so much?
How you doing so much?
How are you doing so much?
Is my video showing? I'm like, my screen is frozen.
Your video is showing. We can see the beautiful Metallica shirt.
Yes. Vintage.
Awesome.
How long you want to sell that shirt?
Yeah, man, a heavy metal guy through and through, but I listen to everything, but metal's my jam.
Nice.
So you might want to come down a hair because it's like your head's cut off on the video.
Yeah,
there we go. That's perfect. Yeah, there we go.
Maybe lean back.
Yeah, like I said, I can't see.
I regret saying that.
There we go. Perfect. There you go.
Without further ado, what I'm going to do now is I'm about to put you on the big screen. Go ahead and let everybody know who you are, what your channel is about, and why they should subscribe to you.
All right. Yeah. Hey, my name is Dana. My channel is Dana Invest and at Dana Invest on Instagram. I focus on reselling content, eBay and Amazon mostly, but I also do Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, Depop, all that fun stuff. And I have over 20 years in retail experience. I left the corporate world about 2 years ago, and last year I broke 6 figures in reselling, and I was just kind of doing it kind of part-time. I was really day trading more last year. Gotcha. And that's hence the Dana Invest. I kind of intended my channel to be more about investing when I started it. But, I've decided to narrow down and focus on the reselling side because I have a lot more fun with that.
Yeah.
And so that's really where I've been focusing on, and that's my stuff. And, I sell everything on my stores from vintage toys to retail arbitrage on Amazon to books, Kateyreads. I just sold 3 books right before this hit. They came out. They're still on my notifications there. I got to clear those. But, I love it. So I post what sold videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then I do sourcing videos. I try to do 1 or 2 sourcing videos a week on there as well. Nice. And really my goal is just to teach people that, you can do it. And, there's a lot of them, where I paid $1 and you sell it for 100. There's a whole lot that you pay $1 and you sell it for 10 or 20. But you just got to get started, and that's a lot of what my channel is teaching people what to look for and how to sell it.
Awesome.
I'm a big rock fan, man. I'm just looking.
Yeah, we were admiring the Static X back there and everything like that. That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
so you started investing and switched.
I was going to say the Static X. I met them live at a concert and I had them sign all that stuff. So these are live signatures of the original band, and I actually listed those for sale one time, and then I took them down when I got an offer, and I was like, you know what, I don't really want to sell these.
Nice, very nice. So you started with investing and transitioned to reselling. What would be if someone wanted to start with investing, what would be an app or a place that you would recommend? Because that's something resellers have to think about, right? We have to have an exit strategy one day. We have to retire. We don't have a 401k sitting and waiting for us. So what would you suggest?
Yeah, and I would say, I'm lucky, like I said, I spent 20 years in the corporate world, so I've got the 401k, and I've always been investing and always been reselling. But just really now doing it for myself. And if you're just starting, I would say Webull is probably the easiest platform. A lot of people say Robinhood. But really, I trade more on TD Ameritrade or Thinkorswim. But for starters, Weevil is really easy. It's free. There's no commissions. You can start with, you know, $20 if you want to get started with $20. And
cool. Yeah, that's
on my channel, and the link's in the description. If you sign up through the link down there, you get free stock too.
Hey,
so,
yep. Use that affiliate. Use that affiliate link.
Hey, I am definitely not monetized yet. I'm at like 286 subscribers, so any little bit helps.
For sure.
And I'm gonna ask pretty much everybody the same question, just so they can everybody always be a go-to video for them. What is your go-to video on your channel that everybody should go check out?
You know, I would say any of my what sold videos I love, but I would say the one that's gotten the most traction, I would point people that way, would be I turned $1 into $100 in 24 hours. So I turned $1 into $100 in 24 hours, and that one, most of my videos have, you know, 100 views or 150. That one has like 900 views. So something blew up about that. People like that one. So that's the one I would say.
Nice, nice.
That's what's up. I need me a video to go viral or something like that. That'd be nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Why the Broncos? The viewers want to know.
Oh, my dad and grandpa are from Denver. So, you know, born and raised a Broncos fan. And, man, it was great when we won the Super Bowl. But since then, you got to be a real fan to still be rocking this hat right now. Through the most quarterback changes in NFL history in a certain time period. But whatever, I'm still a fan.
What's the most profitable item that you've ever sourced?
You know, I would say on my very last Wet Sold video, I bought a bunch of PS2 video games, and in there was one that was called .hack Quarantine, and I paid $1 a piece for these video games at a community yard sale, and I didn't comp any of them. I didn't know that this video game was worth a bunch of money, but when I got home, I actually posted the sourcing video and said, hey, here's all the games that I bought, and somebody said, oh my God, do you know that game is worth like $300? And I was like, no way. And so I put it up for auction, and it sold for $319 a week later. So $1 into $319 is my most profitable, like, flip. I would say, well, I'll throw an honorable mention on here. I sold one of the banned Dr. Seuss books out of my daughter's bedroom for $989 on Amazon.
Get it.
That's my number one. That's my number one.
Wow.
My most profitable flip that I bought to flip was the PS2 game .hack Quarantine.
Wow.
Who knew Dr. Seuss, all the little riddles would bring you $900?
I know it.
Oh man, I couldn't believe it. You know, it's a crazy story. I sold it on eBay for $3.99, and the buyer had 100% negative feedback with like 14 negative feedbacks. And so I was like, ugh. I canceled it, and I relisted it on Amazon, and I sold it for, like I said, it was $9.89 or $9.69, I forget.
Wow.
And I was like, yes, yes, I'm happy with that.
Very nice, very nice.
Also, I need to mention this. If somebody can find your link, Dana Invest's link, and drop that in the chat for me, because he is somebody who wasn't included when I made everything. So his link wouldn't be in the description in the beginning, but when I do come back, I'll make sure that your link is in the description, so anybody who's catching the replay will be able to find your link.
Yep.
You got it, man. Hey, you're awesome. I was just kind of being a smart ass when I put that on there. And, I was going to message you, and I was like, that's too late. But I'm happy you let me on, man. I'm happy to be here, and like, I enjoy YouTube, and you know, I enjoy reselling, and I'm just happy to be here. So thanks for having me.
And then once I found out, like, you always like replying to my stories and stuff too, though. So once I found that, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely gotta have to have them on. So
yeah, I've been following you for a while and watching you on Commonwealth Clippers channel, and but yeah, I've been following you on Instagram for a while. Yeah. So.
Shout out to Kevin, Commonwealth Picker, just because his name got brought up. That's my dog. Any final like departing words that you have or you want to say?
Absolutely. You know, I would tell you guys, don't limit yourself to specific things. And what I mean by that is I sell everything. If you watch my What Souls, I sell books from the 1800s to T-shirts to Care Bears to, you know, horror movies, like whatever. Doesn't matter. If you can make money on it, I'm flipping it. And there's a lot of people who go to just clothes or just video games or just books. And that's cool. Like, you're going to be faster in and out of the stores that you're in. But to be more consistent is just don't limit yourself. Try and learn as much as you can about everything. And, you know, I follow a ton of people on YouTube, and part of that is to just see what are they sourcing and what are they selling so that I can do the same thing. So that's what I would say. Don't limit yourself.
Absolutely.
Thanks. And thank you so much, Dana Invest, for joining us, man. And yeah, hopefully everybody, like I said, make sure that you go follow. You see the name.
Yeah.
Go type it in the little search. Hit that little subscribe button, the little bell notifications. Do all
It'd be
that.
awesome. Thank you.
And we'll probably run into each other again.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
All right. See ya.